Hey, hey. So I'm still charging up my device. Oh, thank y'all for sharing. Y'all early and quick with it. But hey, Natasha. So I have made my starchy mix more starchy. I have added more rice. I don't know. I just felt like this mix needed to be bigger. Yes. So y'all know me. I always start out with the open hose. I am an open hose girly. So far is Kendra over here, my teal Kenmore. I can only do tools. So this is what I'm working with tonight. I'm doing the clear hose. I am doing the crevice tool and upholstery tool. Those are the only three requests that I can fulfill. I can do mic'd or unmiked. And I am doing, of course, the starchy mix. I'm doing the celebratory mix. And then I'm doing my new LOVE mix. And I got a new rug, y'all. Look at me. Look. I put it right on top of my purple rug. I'm proud. So here we go. I'm gonna do it from different angles. So we're gonna try it here on this little tripod here. And I'm gonna switch it up. So do y'all want this mic or unmic to start out? Well, you know what? Let's do unmic because I'm still charging my device. And I want it to be, yes, ain't she cute? I do love pink. So yeah, I love purple, but I love pink as well. What's up, y'all? What's up, V? Everybody that's welcoming in. Thank y'all for liking the live. All right, so I'm gonna do unmiked until I charge my device up good enough, and then I can mic it up. What's up, 40? Got me a new little rug. Yes. All right, y'all. I gotta dump it. I added more rice, so it is definitely filled up. But yeah, y'all, go ahead and throw out some ideas. I'm doing on mic for at least the next 20 minutes, so my phone can be good and charged. And then we really gonna get busy once I plug this mic in. All right. Ooh, it's dusty. God, I can't believe my brush roll is broke. I am so sad. Hey, Simply Vash, thank you for sharing live. Okay, let me know how you want me to do that feeding. Hi. Hi, Fawaz. What's up? Thank you for the heart lead. So I'm still giving my Kimura some work, but I can only do tools. I can only do tools. Let's go ahead and give this a different angle. All right, now you said you wanted a feeding. How did you want that? Do you want it with the clear open hose? Do you want it with the upholstery? Let me know. Y'all give me a minute on the mic. I'm trying to charge my phone. I'm at 87%. Once I'm at 90%, then I'm a upholstery. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the heart me's. Thank y'all for coming in. All right, let's get this upholstery feeding. All right, let's go. Thank you. Carpet is new. Hey, everybody. Go ahead and dump it out. I did just add more rice to this mix. So it's a lot bigger now. Been thinking about adding more color to it as well. Maybe some more chunky glitter or something. Thank you. Thank y'all for the heart me. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. No problem. No problem. I'm about to hook up the mic now. I think it's going to be charged as much as it's going to be charged right now. Who's up for a pour? It has not been mic'd this whole time. No. That's how crunchy this mix is. It has not been mic'd this whole time. Isn't that crazy? I added more rice, y'all. That is why it is so sizzly. So if y'all gonna screen record, now is the time. Because it's about to turn up another notch for real. So this is my first time too hearing it. Uh with the new rice added. Um I will have to bring out my canister in order to achieve that. I have a metallic hose. I don't have exactly a metal hose, but it does give you a different sound from a plastic one. Gonna put you at a different angle. Nope, y'all, it was not mic'd up, but I am about to mic it up, and I'm gonna do a push feed, and then I'm gonna do a pour to finish it off. All right, y'all, plug y'all up. Let me know if the mic sounds good. How was that, everyone? Okay, thank you. Who is that asked for the metal hose? And I told them I had a metallic. Do they still want that? Oh, it was you? Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me go fetch my canister. I'm gonna put y'all on the pedestal. And I'll be right back. All right, back, y'all. Now this entire mix gonna be able to fit into the canister, so no dumps. Do you want this mic or unmiked? Hi. Hey, how you? Mike's all right. I'm good. Y'all have definitely motivated me to go live. I didn't really plan on tonight, but y'all have just been so good all day. I'm like, yeah, let me do this. So this is my starchy mix. And, oh, thank you. This is my starchy mix. And it has been requested for my Metallicos mics. So I'm about to do that. Hey, everyone. Thank y'all for liking the live. I appreciate it. So this is my Metallicos. Like I said, it's not metal, but then it's not plastic. All right, here we go. Thank you. Thank you for the rose. Do y'all want it zoomed out or zoomed in? Let me know. Zoomed out? All right. How was that, everyone? Hope you enjoyed it. Oh, sure, no problem, y'all. Thank you for the heart me. That definitely pushes me out to the FYP. Gets more people up in here. Y'all tapping the screen. I appreciate it. Sure, sure. So I saw someone at the last minute said they wanted it zoomed in. Is that person still in here? Because I can definitely run that back. Jelly. Hey, girl. Thank you for the roses. I'm a big Jelly fan. I love her mixes. That was you, Michelle? Okay. I could definitely run that back. You still want it mic'd open holes, I assume? Yep. Sure thing. Oh, now where did the dust come from? Come on. Here we go. And y'all, also, I got more tools with the canister. We have, let me zoom it in. I don't want y'all to keep looking at my Bardez feet. We got the crevice. We have the dust brush. And then we have the crevice. And then we have the flatbed. So y'all let me know. Drop it in the chat what you want me to do next. And we can keep this show going. But all right, y'all. I'm about to do open holes mic zoomed in. All right, y'all. Plug you back in. Brush roll with the flatbed. Because I can't do brush roll with the previous vacuum. Okay. Yeah. I can do that. Now, this is a brand new rug, so we're going to see how that go. It's going to be trial and error. But I'll ask you that after this one. My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm back. Phone call, but I just put myself on Do Not Disturb. Zoom you back in. Here we go. Sorry about that, y'all, for that brief interruption. How did you guys like that? I feel like from this end, it sounded outstanding. So I just want to know how it's gonna sound when I play the video back. Amazing. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep this attachment, and I'm just gonna hook my flatbed to it, and we are gonna do a flatbed brush roll. Question I was gonna ask: do you want it push piled or do you want it spread out? Is my question to the requester. That was Michelle, right? Thank you for the finger hearts. Spread. All right. I'm gonna sit y'all back down for that. I know. I just got it today. Well, I got it the other day. I just opened it today. Wally World, and it was like $22. Such a good deal. Love it. I love it. So I believe it's gonna be able to take this flatbed brush roll, but we shall see. Y'all are first here to see it. I'm excited too, but y'all also pray that this rug is strong enough. The threads are strong enough to sustain the suction. So pray for me. Hey, KK. I appreciate your prayers. I'm not gonna zoom it in too much, just a little bit, just to get the rug and frame. You want this mic'd or unmic'd? I can't assume that everybody loves the mic, so I'm always gonna ask. Not the back gods. Okay. I love the mic lovers in the house. All right. All right. This is going to be an interesting cleanup, but I think it was a success. The carpet did not get sucked in by the brush roll. I say that it was a success. Um, I'm gonna try to do a let's see what type of cleanup I'm gonna do because I'm still not sure about the shark taking this rug, but we'll see. But let me try a little bit of upholstery. I just want to clean around the rug because it kind of like got into the got onto the purple rug as well. I mean, I knew it was gonna get messy. Of course, it has rice, but yeah, I do. But for my NDM, I'm gonna change a location. I'm not gonna do it on this rug. I'm sorry, this rug is gonna be in my room, and I don't need to be breathing in all that dust and stuff. So if I do the NDM, I'm gonna have to do it in the living room. So we can, you know what? I am gonna try to bring my shark in here to clean this up. That's what I'm gonna do. Since we're done with the mix for now, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna bring my shark in here. Let me see how much this upholstery is gonna get up to. Yeah. I'm really allergic to the dust, so I'm really playing with fire by even creating a new NDM. But yeah, I don't want to do too much. I already got my clean air machines going and all that good stuff. I'm about to do this on mic, y'all. I'm just gonna try to do a little cleanup. It lots of rice. It is. That's why I don't even be tripping on the people that like on mic. On mic is slept on, but I could go either way. I wish I could see the rice is just popping up. But if I irrigate it enough, I can come in with my shark and really get up the rust. Yeah. Let me go get Lily. Because this ain't doing nothing but agitating it, which is a good thing, but, you know, I need for it to be cleaned up. So, hold that thought. And then we're going to stay in here. It's not an NDM, but once I do the cleanup, we can do this next. This is lint. So, all right, good. All right, y'all. Be right back. Leave y'all here. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put y'all up high. Uh where is my tripod? I can't never find nothing when I need it. Y'all are in for the real treat. I'm gonna hook up the mic to the shark, and y'all gonna get all of the cleanup, every last grain. Thank y'all for y'all patience. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. I appreciate it. I'm the shark is gonna get all this right on up. Okay, y'all. I think I'm gonna get all that I can get out of this rug for right now. I'm probably gonna go back over it again later. But I hope y'all are enjoying the laugh so far. But look at all that I pulled out of that rug. Insane. Insane. But is the person that wanted a new mix still in the room? Goodness. Rice everywhere. Shit. My mic fell. Let me plug out it for a second. Welcome in, people. This is a VAC show. I'm glad you're here to join me.
You got the juice now.
Go ahead and prop y'all back up. Bringing out a new mix. Well, just switching up. Not new. But I'm switching it up. Not new. Nope. For the people that really rolls with me, they know my mixes by now. If I'm introducing a new mix, I will definitely let y'all know. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this with my Metallicos unmiked because I'm putting myself back on the charger. And I hope you like it. I'm not zoom in too much. Kidding me. Kidding me. I know this damn last little bit is not gonna fill up this canister. I bet you anything it's just not moving to the back. Exactly. Ain't that damn full. Be for real. Oh my god. Y'all. I forgot to empty. I just made one big mix. Let me just sit here and collect myself for a second. Let me just sit here and collect myself for a second. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am freaking out. What the fuck? How did I do that? Oh, you dumbass. Because I'm like, this mix does not fill up this canister. What is. Okay. So I don't want to put the rice back on this pink rug because I just spent all this time getting it out. So let me move the pink rug to the side. Oh my god, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Oh, 1 second, y'all. Oh my god. I'm having a meltdown. Please don't mind me. I'm just having a bit of a meltdown. I know. And it's like, this is not a mix that I can unravel. It's gonna have to stay one big mix. There's no way that I could pick out this type of a mix out of like 80% rice. Like, this is just for me shaking the pink rug. So, y'all, I just made a new mix. What can I say? Unintentionally. It happens to the best of us, I believe. I guess so. So I was gonna say that it's my two crunchiest mixes, but now I just got one big crunch. Like, oh my god. Oh well. The universe must have been trying to tell me something. Y'all, look how big this is about to be. Oh my god. This is massive. Do you hear me? Oh my god. I'm really sitting here stuck on stupid right now. It does, but now I'm over here thinking, where the hell am I gonna fit it? You know what? I have to probably, think. I'll figure it out when it's time to clean up. Yeah, it's huge. Oh, well, let's back it up. What else can you do? What else you gonna do? All right, I am about to back up. So, what shall I name it? So this was supposed to be. This is starchy mix and celebratory mix fused together. So yeah, give me a name. Give me a name, y'all, because this is definitely that girl now. This is definitely that girl. She is definitely the star of my mixes now. Like, look at this. Oh my god. I am just gagging right now. I am like, my flabber is gasted. You know how somebody says flabbergasted? Yeah, my flabber is gasted right now. I am so shook that just happened. But let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Fruity Pebbles. Okay. Showstopper. All right. All right. Y'all, let me clean up this extra. Give me 1 second. I'm going to open. Oh, sorry. Well, let me go ahead and put y'all back on the mic because you might as well get it in full throttle because this is one for the books. My biggest, grandest mix ever. I don't think anything will ever top it. Crunchiest mix ever. Someone said Fruity Pebbles. Someone said Her Highness. Oh, I like that. I like that. Oh, what did you just pin? Wedding Crasher, man. It just crashed my whole life just now. Like, you know what's a good idea? Bam. And it just came upon me. All right. So, would y'all like to see this open house to start? What we doing? What we doing? Waking up in Vegas. I know, right? I know. Oh my god. My flabber is gasted, y'all. I am flabbergasted on how that just turned out. Okay, so I kind of, because I think the dice was not going into the flatbed, so I kind of want to do a flatbed feeding just so I can see if those dice can go in correctly. But I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, all right. I'll start off with the open house and then I'll follow up with the feeding. Okay, we can do that. All right. Risky gamble. Nah, that's dope. I like that. Because what I did was definitely risky. Unintentional, but risky. I'm just giggling. Oh my god. That was so funny. That was so funny. Yep, risky gamble. I think I'm gonna go with that. Yep. All right, y'all. Let me get my phone back on. Yeah, this is a big mess to clean up, but you know what? It's all good. I'm going to have Sunday cleaning tomorrow anyway. So this is where we at with it. All right, y'all, I'm about to mic you up. Open hose of the Risky Gamble mix. Huge mix it is. And all of it cannot fit in my canister. How big it is. It was a Risky Gamble. As you can check. But, oh my God. I hope y'all were screen recording that as well. But if not, I will be posting it. Up right now. Yeah. A clog I need to tend to. Give me a minute. Okay. It's within the hose. Okay, I see it. Ooh, she is a girthy bitch. Lord. Excuse my language. If there's kids watching, please, I didn't mean it. All right. Let's get back on the road. Let me move it around to make sure it's going in. 1 second. All right. Big old mess. I'm glad I didn't accidentally mix it with my NDM. I really would have been pissed. All right, y'all. Let's get this back going. Because this is what I discovered. I made a one big mess. So just so y'all can see how big she is. She's girthy, okay? She's a thick one, all right? She is thicker than that thing. Okay, I think the rest can fit. I just needed to move it around. The rest of it can fit. But, oh my God. This is craziness. But yeah, she is very much enjoyable to back up. All right, let's finish her out. Sorry, y'all. A little production confusion. Come on. Okay, I think she's really cool. Yeah. So, this mix is so big, I am going to need the 2 containers that they were separately in. This is until I find a container to fit all of it. And I swear, I was shopping on Instacart. Sorry. I was shopping at the dollar store and I was eyeballing new containers because I was like, oh, I'm going to make future misses and blah, blah, blah. I might need to grab me some more containers, right? Yeah. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and put it in a grocery bag. I think that's going to solve that. Because it's too big. And I don't even want to stuff both of these containers like that. So, yeah. I'm going to do it in a grocery bag. Oh, my God. 1 second, y'all. Yeah. Grocery bag it is. Cannot believe it. I'm going to get up the rest, y'all. I'm just going to vacuum up a little bit of it before I do the cleanup. But I just want to put majority of it up. Because, yeah. Kind of wanted y'all to see it. It's just lint, y'all. Not dust. some more back on the floor. 2 handfuls. All right. And I also want to see if, trying to get y'all to see the floor. Great. Messy. Super messy. Oh my God, this is so heavy. I told y'all she's girthy. So this is just the extra. I'm not going to always pull out the whole thing at the same time. I'm going to put some back in the container. And then I'm going to keep the extra right here in the grocery bag. Like, I'm going to need a 60-gallon container to take all this mix in. Yikes. All right. This is going to be a huge cleanup. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? So I just made an impromptu mix. I didn't plan for it, but I accidentally mixed my celebratory mix with my starchy mix. So we're here now. But the results I am not mad at. It's just a cleanup. It's just going to be ridiculous. But yeah, here we are. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this up open hose. And then I said I wanted to do the flatbed feeding. Still spilling out everywhere. Natasha, was you in here when this thing happened? I can't remember if I saw you in the comments. A thing happened. I think you were here. But yeah, y'all, this is my new mix. Risky. Gamble. All right, guys. Moving on. I am going to. I'm gonna do the plastic hose flatbed. I'm definitely gonna be picking out rice for days. Let's see. Gonna do a pour. Y'all know I love me a good pour. Love me a good pour. This is Risky Gamble. Risky Gamble. And all is fluffy, crunchy goodness. One second, y'all. Additional cleanup. All right, y'all. I am about to do a pour. And it's just for me to test out to make sure everything is going to fit in this flatbed. I'll go ahead and mic it up for you. I thank y'all for still who is sticking around. You know what, KK? You are right. I did unintentionally make a grit mix. And what's so funny about that is I was on Hobbs Live and I said, "Oh, I want a grit mix like yours. I need to know how to start it. I know rice is good and da 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 da. Some chunky glitter. And what do you know? Now I have a grit mix. Oh well, beggars can be choosers. So the Vat Gods knew that I needed this mix, and yeah. All right, y'all. What do y'all else y'all want to see? I am definitely not ready to log off yet. Like I feel like I'm just getting started. Uh, Let me change this gift goal. I already got the heart me's that I'm gonna get. Um, y'all let me know any and I'm gonna still do a shark cleanup, but any requests before I even start into cleanup mode with this mix. I did want to do the LOVE mix as well for the grand finale, but I don't know, with this big of a cleanup, I probably won't be bringing that one out. I might as well just play with this until I'm done. Flatbed brush roll. Maybe I should do that. Flatbed brush roll. I'm just gonna have to take out the dice because those will not brush roll into any vacuum. I've already tried. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do the shark brush roll. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So let me wrap up this canister because the shark gets up this rice the best. So I'm just gonna switch to the shark. No more tools. I'm just gonna do brush rolls. I'm gonna do a spread out, and I'm gonna do push pile. Cause this I gotta retie my mic on my shark. Because this is the shark is the only one that can really handle this mix. Let me put you guys down while I get this together. Put you guys down. Little filter cleaning. I need some new filters for my canister vac. So much lint. Alright, y'all, gonna make sure I pick out these dice out of this grit mix. So now the person that was now for the person that was asking for the metal hose, they're probably not in here anymore. But now I'm about to pull out the shark and you're gonna be able to get that metal sound. So if he's still in here, What a beautiful surprise. Alright, I'm going to start out with a push pile. This might have been a wonderful mistake. Do y'all want to be down here for unmiked, or do y'all want to be up there for mic'd? Let me know. Type it in the chat. Let me know. Which way should I go? Mic'd, unmiked, floor. I'm gonna be honest. This mix goes hard unmiked as well. So let me just do that to start off. It goes kind of hard unmiked as well as mic'd. So let's just start out with that. Untangle. Untangle, untangle. Hi, Hobbs. So I had a little bit of a mistake here, but I think it turned out okay. Thank you for the heart me. So I accidentally mixed two of my mixes, and remember earlier I was saying I needed a good grit mix? Well, I have it. Unintentionally, I have a grit mix. So here we go. Trying to get a good angle. All right, so I'm gonna do it first on mics. Here we go. I'm gonna tell you the story in a minute, Hobbs. Not you, Lily. Come on. Claude, y'all, give me a moment. Lily doesn't usually clog, but she's just all tangled up. Yeah, Lily doesn't usually clog up, but This is one girthy mix. What can I say? All right. Let's do a slow feed.
You got the juice now.
Whoa. Oh, we're little dinosaur egg. Okay, quick story time, Hobbs. You wasn't here. I had just added additional rice to my starchy mix. Remember my starchy mix? It got the beans, the rice, the pasta, and a couple of chunky glitter. All right. So I backed it up with my canister, right? And it was a little heavier because I added more rice. So tell me why I immediately added my celebratory mix with the lint, the balloons, and all such that you just saw. And I accidentally mixed the two. And here we are. I have a new grit mix. And I was just telling you how I wanted me a good grit mix. And as much as I freaked out, I'm not mad about the result. But it was just a point like, oh, I love my celebratory mix, and it's kind of not gone, but it's gone, and yeah. Well, anyway, so we have named my grit mix Risky Gamble. I might have to swerve on that because in order for me to brush roll, I did have to take out my dice. But yeah, this is where we're at. So I'm about to go ahead and dump it out on the carpet, and I'm gonna brush roll it, mites. I know. I forgot who said. They were like, well, the back gods know what they wanted. Yeah, funny as hell. But yeah. But I was pissed. You could ask. Oh my god! I think KK was in here. I was like, what the fuck? I was so mad, but I'm over it. So I got my lint. I got my pistachios. Get a close up here. And I got my rice, and I got my beans, and I got my oats. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That guy's working mysterious ways for sure. Yeah. So let me go ahead and get this a little nice little spread. Yeah, it is. It is girthy. It done got clogged. So the clog lovers is gonna love it when I do open holes. So yeah, everything happens for a reason. I got my grit mix. Yeah, It sounds amazing. Wait till you hear it, Mike, though. Uh, uh. But yeah, I'm gonna do a bigger spread, and it's huge. I had to put like 75% of it in a grocery bag. Yeah. All right, girl. Here we go. Yeah, y'all. It wasn't intentional, but I guess it had to happen. I'm loving it though. Oh, Lord, I'm tired. I did not expect to do this many brush rolls, but mm, um, I kind of want to do a crevice tool. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, it was meant to happen for sure. Uh, yeah, I might do crevice tool. Might. I'm just freestyling, y'all, but I got my shark. Um, if y'all got any special requests, but I kind of want to hear the metal with the crevice. Might. So, hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna get some stuff over here. All right. What I love about this lint, it really does not get my filter. That's why I love lint over NDM. Like, don't sue me for saying that. I love my NDM. I just gotta take extra measures because I'm allergic to the dust. But the lint doesn't leave caked up um, dirt on your filter. So yeah, but it's equally, you know, equally satisfying as dust. So I'm becoming a lint girly. Yeah, dryer lint. Uh, my mic is slipping. Hold on 1 second. Okay, that's not the entire mic. Okay, let me see. Still up here. Just gotta extra secure it. This way. Yeah, dryer lint. If y'all make a mix with no, I mean, I know dust is gonna naturally get into everything, but if you try to keep the fine dirt and dust out of just dryer lint, you're gonna get that same effect of fluff. So yeah, you should definitely try it. Like I still love my dust, I still love my fine dirt. Don't get me wrong, but that's what I use. It is. Well, I got about 3 loads of laundry, so I should have hella lint in the coming weeks. So I might make a different mix with some lint. But yeah, I accidentally mixed my dryer lint with my NDM. I was so mad. Yeah. I mean, girl, just keep washing those clothes. Keep washing those clothes. Oh yeah, I sometimes go to my best friend's house to wash at her house because the laundry services in my building is trash. So I sometimes just go over to her house and I collect her lint and my lint. And sometimes I go to my mom's house and collect her lint. So yeah, right. I'll just be washing clothes, right. I got about 3, 4 loads. So I should be having a new lint mix very soon. But all right, y'all. Metal hose with crevice tool. Mites. I can imagine Lady Back. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that, y'all. Ooh, rice bomb. I was holding it at such an awkward angle, but I hope you guys enjoyed that. Yeah, I love the Shark crevice tool. Like, it is superior out of all crevice tools. Yeah, I don't do those basement laundries. Hell no. So funny thing is, my laundry room is right here on my floor, like 5 doors down. But it's still not enough. It's still not convenient. It has taken my money before. I don't had to run the dryer more than once. Like, it's like really a nightmare. Oh, and let's not forget, it only takes quarters and not debit cards. So yeah, I'm not messing with it. Oh, and the price increased. I was like, wow, so I'm paying more for inconvenience. Y'all better get the fuck up out of here. But yeah, y'all. Let's see. I might do plastic hose. I might with this upholstery tool. And I'm only saying unmiked because the mic is on the metal hose. So yeah. All right, on top of rent, like, get the hell out of here. Like, Chicago is just so crooked. Crook County is what I call it. I'm just so over it. Cook County, Illinois. But yeah. But she probably have to pay for a parking space. No, actually I don't. But still, it's still the point. It's still the point. I only stay in the 5-level building. It's like 80 units. So no, don't have to pay the park, but yeah. Do y'all think I should dump it over the tool? How should I do this? How do y'all want to see this? I mean, it's like I want to do a feeding, but should I dump it over the tool? Because I'm telling you, y'all, this mix sounds good unmiked as well. So you're still going to get that sizzle. Hey. Oh, yeah, girl, I'm still alive. I'm telling you, once I get going, I go until I ain't got no more juice in my phone. Yep. Okay. So let me go ahead and do this dump. That was so good. That was so good. Oh my God. Yeah, I love this mix. That's why I'm still alive, because I am in love with this mix. Yes. Yeah, once I get going, I'll be live for like 3 hours. That's about how long my phone lasts. So, yeah. You missed the brush roll? Okay, K3. I'm going to do the brush roll when I'm ending the live. So, probably like in 2 hours. That was me, but my back starts hurt. Yeah, that's why I have to chill with the brush rolls. I'm not going to lie, because it's a whole lot of work. This is my first day off in 5 days. So, I just started a new job, so I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired, but I've been wanting to vacuum so bad. But yeah, here we go, y'all. We're doing the feeding unmiked plastic hose. And let me cut it on low. It is, but yeah, I'll finish out the live with the brush roll of this mix. So, how's it been going? Girl, whew. So I have not worked in person in 6 years. So my body is screaming, but I love it because I was unemployed for a minute. So I am not complaining. I'm doing my job and I'm making money. So no complaints here. But here we go. Indeed. How was that, y'all, on mic? Like, does it sound not as sending me back to sleep? Yeah, oh my God, what time is it where you're at? I know it's late. I know it's late. I always forget what the times difference is in the UK versus the States. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. You know what I haven't done in a while? A good old Benfield. Y'all want to see that? I'm just gonna do a couple more things before I close out. But you know what? This might be the last thing before I do the last brush roll. Yes, right. I haven't done that in a minute. I think Bee's Knees used to love that. She used to request that all the time. Yeah, I haven't did a good Benfield in a minute. Hold on. Let's see how we about to do this. I cannot find my tall tripod. That's okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Infill. See, that ain't gonna work like that either. Okay, so it's gonna have to be zoomed out. And I'm gonna do this might. This might. Oh. Might open hose. That's how I'm gonna do that. All right. And then I'm gonna close out with a brush roll, and that's gonna be it because I'm at like 27%. I'm gonna definitely post this for Bee's Knees because I know she used to like Benfield's. All right. That was fire. I'm sorry. I must say so myself, y'all. That was fire. I hope y'all enjoyed that as much as me. but I am going to do as many dumps as I can to do a brush roll until my phone dies. Definitely need this cord all the way out like this. All right, y'all. Gonna do a couple of rounds of a brush roll. I'm hollering. You know, I actually do have a long charger, so if y'all don't mind it being unmiked for a little bit, I can plug my charger back in. See, I got a 6-foot charger. So yeah, you know, for y'all, I'll do that.
You got the
Just
juice now.
can't be mic'd for now. But yeah, I'll do that. Because I'm actually not ready to get off yet. I'm having a good time with this mix. All right, y'all. Brush roll, unmiked. Now, I saw somebody in here asking for that, so I hope they're in here. They missed the last one. So. Got another brush roll malfunction. This goes to show you how much I love vacuuming. I am moving around with my 6-foot charger so my phone won't die. That is craziness. That is crazy. That's commitment right there. Like, for real. All right, y'all, I got another idea. I'm back down on the floor. Let's see how this works out. Follow me. It's still like, my filter is not even super, it's not even dusty for real. This is just like the lint residue. I do the same. Now, if my phone starts to overheat, I'm going to have to go. But until then, yeah, the show must go on. But follow me here. Follow me here. Check me out. Check me out. All right. I'm going to do now. Pile stepping for a shark is hard as hell. But I just want to do it. Don't ask me why. Let me turn that down low. How was that, you guys? I am charger. This is my slow charger, but it put me right back at 34%. Uh, Tell brother-in-law I am sorry. Oh god. Yeah. Earlier I was out with my family. It was my niece's 15-year-old birthday. And I was out in public staring at my phone. Hoover Obsessed was live, and I was just so into her vacuuming. I was just like, oh yeah, I probably look crazy as hell smiling at my phone in public. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, rice is absolutely everywhere. All right. I hate to say it, even though I still want to vacuum. I am tired as hell, y'all. I only have absolutely 1 day of rest to just lay around. And I really can't even lay around because I need to clean up my house and get ready for my work week next week. Uh, but yes, y'all. New mix. I love it. It was an accident, but here we are now. I accidentally mixed two of my mixes. And yeah. I accidentally mixed two of my mixes. So this is my new grit mix. I'm still working on a name. Somebody told me Fruity Pebbles. Uh, I had a lot of suggestions. I'm gonna go back and look at the comments and see which one resonates with me the most. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna clip for whatever people don't see, and I'm gonna make future new videos whenever I can. Yeah, happy accident. The Vat Gods wanted me to have a grit mix. I spoke on it earlier, and now it is a reality. I have a grit mix now. Huge grit mix. This is not even all of it. This is only like 25% of it. So yeah, I have fun, everyone. I appreciate everybody that rolled through. Tap the screen. Natasha, I'm getting off. I think I've been live for like either anything between 2.5 hours and 3.5 hours. I'm not even sure. You know what? Yes, I do know. I went live at 8:30. So yeah, I've been live for 4 hours. That's ridiculous. God damn. But okay, y'all. I have fun. Thank you guys, new people that came through and followed me. I appreciate you. I still have a bunch of drafts I need to post. So I will be periodically posting content daily. And I'm going to try to shoot some new material with my new mix. But happy Saturday, everyone. Love ya and enjoy your Sunday.